Angel Reese has responded to all of the drama and been suspended.
Yep, Angel Reese has managed to go and get herself suspended for the Indiana Fever game. Of course, like I was saying it, and I was like, oh, could she go the last time they played? Like this time she's not even playing. The suspension holds. This suspension is holding.
Career over? That's the question blowing up right now. One whistle, one play, and Angel Reese went from dominating the court to getting slapped with a suspension letter. And trust me, this story is way bigger than just one foul. Angel Reese has been living this WNBA season on the edge, fired up, emotional, and absolutely unmissable. She's been grabbing rebounds like her life depends on it, throwing down double-doubles like it's nothing, and carrying the Chicago sky with her. Swagger. But with greatness comes drama. And Angel Reese? She's become the headline queen. Some love her, some can't stand her, but no one can ignore her. And in this latest game against the Connecticut Sun, everything turned upside down. Chicago was cruising. Angel had 18 points, 13 rebounds, doing her usual thing. But then, it happened. She was battling under the rim with Aaliyah Edwards. A routine scuffle, physical basketball, until Reese's arm swung around and caught Edwards in the head. Refs stopped the game. The crowd held its breath. Slow motion replays rolled on the big screen. And then, boom, technical foul. Now here's the kicker. It wasn't just any tech. It was her 8th of the season. And if you don't know the rules, 8 technical fouls are automatic suspension. No pay, no playing, no exceptions. The WNBA recently raised the limit to 8, since the season is longer now. But still, once you hit that number, you're sitting down whether you like it or not. Think of it like a video game where your rage meter fills up. Once it's maxed, you're benched. Angel Reese just maxed it out, and it couldn't have come at a worse time. The Sky's next matchup? Against Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. The One Game fans have been circling in red on their calendars. Imagine the NBA sitting Draymond Green the night before a Warriors-Lakers showdown. Brutal timing. Now, add this layer. Just hours before this game, Reese gave a spicy interview, throwing shade at her team's roster and basically saying, "We need better players, and we need them now." Not exactly the pep talk management wants to hear. So when she gets that suspension-worthy foul on the same night, the internet did what it always does, grabbed popcorn, connected the dots, and started dropping memes. Some are saying she's too reckless. Others are saying the league is targeting her, and a few just want to see her and Caitlin square off no matter what. So was the foul really suspension-worthy? Depends who you ask. If you're a Sun fan, you probably loved the call. If you're a Sky fan, you're yelling at your screen, "That wasn't even intentional." Here's the truth. The refs don't care about intent. The league doesn't either. Contact to the head, danger. And in a league trying to tighten up on safety, they're not going to risk letting something like that slide. But here's where it gets interesting. The WNBA can actually review and rescind technical fouls after the fact. If they decide it was just accidental contact, they could wipe it away, which means Reese could still play against Indiana. That's why fans are glued to their phones right now, waiting for the league's official decision. For Chicago, losing Reese, even for one game, is massive. She's their emotional engine. She's the reason they win boards, get second chances, and keep the energy up. Without her, the Sky look, well, a little flat. For the WNBA, this is about setting the tone. Do you enforce the rules on your biggest stars? Or do you bend them because fans want a blockbuster matchup? Either way, the league's credibility is on the line. And for Angel Reese herself, this could be a turning point. Does she come back sharper, more focused, learning to channel that fire without tipping into chaos? Or does she keep doubling down, embracing the role of basketball's ultimate villain hero? Let's be real. Reese isn't getting career over from this. She's too good, too popular, and too marketable. But if she keeps racking up techs like Pokemon cards, at some point the league's going to hit pause. And honestly, you can't grab 16 rebounds if you're sitting at home on the couch. Also, can we admit this suspension timing feels like something out of a Netflix sports drama right before facing Caitlin Clark? If there's a scriptwriter somewhere in WNBA headquarters, they deserve an Emmy. So here we are, Angel Reese suspended, or maybe not, depending on review. One letter from the commissioner could change everything. Either she misses the biggest matchup of the season, or she walks into Indiana with even more fire than usual. And that's why the title says career over, because in this league, it's not just about stats. It's about stories, rivalries, and the moments. Was the suspension fair, or should the league let it slide? Is Angel Reese reckless, or is she just bringing the fire the game needs? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more WNBA drama, stories, and behind-the-scenes breakdowns, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell. Because trust me, the Angel Reese story is only just getting started.